Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. Will be the Raptors off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. And here are the Bulls now. It's Jordan on the wing. A 3 ball. The Bulls keep it alive. There's the 3. Macy, no luck. On defense, Chicago. Here's DeRozan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Macy against Lowry. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Macy kicks to Oakley. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. And the Raptors with possession. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Valanciunas has got his first basket.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Macy passes to Gervin. Here's Oakley. The Bulls keep it alive. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. No good from Valanciunas. On defense, Toronto. Jordan dishes to Gervin. Down low. It's tipped. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. There's the bucket. Good. Lowry's got his second bucket. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Gervin right side. Green the screen. And Gervin kicks to Jordan. Inside, DeRozan. Green with the block. Michael Jordan on the wing from about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Oakley misses. Raptors leading by 5. To the wing right side. Carroll, no one around him. Misses the 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. We talked about the keys in preparing for this game, and he said, well, defense is always our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure D and shot blocking, something to look out for.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
And it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
Now here is Lowry. Outside DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And that one's good. Gervin.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Jordan. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Screened by Valanciunas. And Carroll gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Mason. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Fast break Toronto. Here's Ross. Scola kicks to Ross. To the middle. Powell, the pass to Ross. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Scola with a clean look. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Jordan. He has 5. And the pass to Higgins. It's Gervin on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Corzine. Good.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Here's Powell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Joseph, guarded by Paxson. Now Joseph dishes to Scola, and the layup falls. Scola's got his second basket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And here is Macy. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Powell is out there with Lowry, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Raptors leading by 7. Now here's Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out to the wing. Here's Macy. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Outside DeRozan. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points now for Valanciunas.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Green, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. Damari Carroll's. And here is Macy. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Paxson against DeRozan. Here's Oakley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for your Bulls, Charles.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Oakley. And the Raptors with possession. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Valanciunas.
Well, there's hot guys and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Raptors leading by 15. Here's Patterson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Patterson against Mason. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Bulls trail by 18. Inside. Here's Higgins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. And here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run. Lowry drawing the double team. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Patterson. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Gervin's checked in for Higgins. And it's Jordan in for Macy. Biombo, he's checked in for Toronto. Corey Joseph comes in for Patrick Patterson. Here is Paxson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Green gets it to go. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside DeRozan. They get the rebound. Biombo, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Carroll, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. They double him with Green. Three-pointer, Lowry. That is good.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Great touch on the 16-footer.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Raptors lead inside DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's a warm-up there. I mean, when you're a pro.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Toronto in time.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Raptors, Luis Scola, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. Scola against Green. Ross, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Gervin outside. Corzine with it. Outside Jordan. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Powell pulls it in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Ross with the slam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Finished off the break.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The drive by Jordan.
Blocking foul called on Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them.